It gives the Varus a lot of reach. He's going to have such a strong front line that he can actually do realistic big damage in longer fights and engages if he's not caught, which he shouldn't be. So I think the Sylas makes sense here for closer. It's a matchup where we are seeing a lot of teams feel very comfortable here, but Krako's already in position, so not going to get the punish. I say that.
It's a very nice stolen cast. Closer looking pretty good as, oh boy, Feet tries to flash away, but there's even a Leona here as Kyle roams up from the bottom lane to secure this one for Closer.
But this is something that you might not have wanted to show before playoffs. So, that's a long range.
Little Hex Flash as, Chains of Corruption already here, but the lockdown is pretty huge still onto the Leona. Still a win for LiiV SANDBOX as Willer comes in and shores
the way he played it there to make sure that Leona is locked down, but they didn't know the Wukong was there, which is another problem in itself. Is once again,
here we go, and guess what? There is Willer once again from the side as Fate does not have his flash, so he's just dead once again, twice on a Gragas in mid lane.
Damage and burst.
Well, if it's 1v3, he will just die. As nice gank here from Krako. As
even in this early game is incredible. Willer has Flash Cyclone. It could engage him so far away.
He just goes over the wall, and he is just dead. Man, not really sure what's going on, but
yeah, really.
And a Cloud Soul in game number 2. So what will we have today? Krako gets in, and it's Mountain Soul again. Krako's like, well, I don't want to flash, but he's not even going to have the option to. Actually, he didn't have it. It was like 10 seconds away. Very unfortunate timing. As down he will go, Barrel gets baited into it as well. LiiV SANDBOX collected Drake and 2 kills.
2 minutes to rod completion. Speaking of closure.
Stolen Akali ultimate. Rascal has to go into the Shroud. Damage is in, but Kyle's right here. He can lock him down as the CC chain comes in, and the Akali is DED.
Man, LiiV SANDBOX, when they are ahead, everybody's on the same page. When they're feeling good, they're feeling themselves, it's happening, like the play is clean. You couldn't ask for 2 more dip cooking a little bit with the Alawi pick, but this even feels more extreme. Oh, Barrel misses it.
They want to get Fleta, and they're going to get his summoners at least. His kick, they're going to try to punish Willer here, but he just spins to win his way out as they don't have the damage to take down the monkey.
Unfortunately, once again for Fate, low impact Kyle.
I mean, yeah, Rascal going to be putting in the damage, and he will pick up the kill. Nicely done. Very slippery on the Akali. Goes back in, trying to take down Envy, but kind of comes up short as Envy will flash away to avoid it.
What if I could shut a little bit of that down? That's what I want. Closer?
Well, he is incredibly tanky, as unfortunately the kick knocks him out of the queue and the binding, I believe. As anyway, now LiiV SANDBOX pretty angry. They want to get in there, and that they will. Nobody will be left alive in this jungle, as even Rascal's going in. You can tell he's not having too fun of a time in this game. As Grand Challenge, and Bertle's just going to put him in the death chamber and punish him for getting over that wall.
I will warn everyone. I'm just going to put it out there. PSA, I did say it after game 2. Bertle, hold on, we'll watch this first.
I think he's fine.
I think he probably is too. A good look here at least so far. Is Bertle alone?
Trying to collapse onto a Fiora. I mean, they do have so many members, and it will in fact be enough, but their bottom lane is in tatters. Maybe they can force a 5v4 and get something done, but not sure that's going to matter or that they care. Closer just frontlining right now, as he is a raid boss, even on top of 3 of these traps. In goes Willer, finds 3 of them under the turret, has a stopwatch, knows he's pretty safe here. Might go down, but his team should be fine, although this is taking a little bit. Krako surviving, Fate surviving, Closer taking about 10 turret shots, and doesn't seem to care.
And if anyone decides to come over here to try to set up provision or deny them from pushing, try to set up a flank for Closer.
All right, does he care is the question. Well, there's going to be a lot of CCs going to spawn onto a trap. The damage is coming in, and he will be taken out.
All right, they got him.
Krako, the one to get the kill. Still sitting on only 2.5 items, but now he's going to find Fate here.
He's going to ult him too.
Yeah, Grand Challenge comes in, and okay, we are going to get the riposte pretty early, but Fate has to throw it the other way. He's got Lee Sin on the way here, as now Little bit of a chance to turn this one around. Bertle getting caught in the side lane and sniped down by the Caitlyn, of all people, to put the gold on.
They clear this wave here pretty quickly too, so Liiv SANDBOX can right to their deaths if they do.
Yeah, I mean, they know they're not doing Baron, so they don't need to be in trouble. But Bertle's got a very nice flank angle here on the right side. Didn't expect him as Beryl in a little bit of trouble, but does it matter? The damage from Closer on the back line. He's going to just 1v1 the Caitlyn. And now there's no AD carry 31 minutes into the game here for DRX. As down will go the bot lane. Beryl getting taken out as well. Liiv SANDBOX still on the chase.
Time for this Caitlyn to potentially respawn. Here come the minions, and they're going to push through. They should be able to end here.
You would imagine still 15 seconds on Croco. And the damage right now to these structures is massive. As in they go, you see the Akali ultimate here on the Sylas as Rascal just desperate to try to stop them from getting in, but cannot kill the minions. And they're just going to try to target it down. Do they have enough damage onto this Nexus? Yes, they do. Liiv SANDBOX take it in 32 minutes, and they get the job done. It wasn't easy, but it happened in 3 games.
It wasn't easy. It happens in 3 games.